Hi, I hope we're all staying sane, healthy, and safe. I am Mariejo Caringal.
I'm Ann Bernadette Cornejo.
I am Karla Buño.
And welcome to Girl Boss Diaries.
I am currently packing a bento cake that I made specifically for this episode of HERstory, Girl Boss Diaries.
I'm finishing some reports.
I am having an interview with LAYA.
Well, I'm still a student, but I have an online baking business where I make cakes and pastries.
I'm a fire officer to What Bureau of Fire Protection, Lipa City.
I am a working student. I am already in second year college and I have my own small businesses.
After lunch, around 1 p.m. onwards.
And I'm given a task and I know how to do it.
Kapag gabi, and productive ako kapag gusto ko yung ginagawa ko.
Since baking involves a lot of time, I try to listen to music while I'm on it.
Probably my husband.
Eating sweets, especially chocolates.
I was so fortunate to be chosen as one of the successful applicants who got promoted.
When I was still starting, I find it very difficult to have loyal customers because they have to have a reason as to why they will keep on coming.
Madaming opportunities na dumadating sa akin pero hindi ko kayang tanggapin lahat.
But as I learned how to utilize Facebook paid advertisements and how to gain my customers' trust, I think that's one of the stepping stones on how I was able to deal with that particular challenge.
I overcome it by following my heart, following what I really want, and kung saan ako mag-grow pa.
I read books, I watch movies and K-dramas, and I sleep. Because I usually finish fulfilling my orders around 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. That's the main reason why I try to sleep during daytime so that I will be able to regain the energy that I've lost.
I watch TV series and read books.
I watch TikTok, play Mobile Legends, Netflix, sleep, eat. Nagre-research ako sa kung paano ko pa mas mapapaganda yung business. Yung mommy ko kasi very hardworking siya, multitasker, and lovable mommy.
Retired fire director named Fanny Mariejo. She became the first female general of the Bureau of Fire Protection.
My female role model is my mom, and I strive to be like her in everything that I do. I think I am passionate, hardworking, and dependable.
Driven, reliable, and flexible.
I am unstoppable, risk-taker, and optimistic.
The fact that I'm still a student, but I get to earn my own money, I get to help my own parents on my own little ways, and I am my own boss, make me feel empowered as a woman.
With no one telling me I can't because I'm just a woman. I'm empowered when I'm free.
Knowing that I can be as strong as anybody else, I gain more confidence in doing things and achieve better results than I expect.
A working place wherein you feel included and trains and motivates you to live a balanced life.
Everybody is happy, everybody is enjoying what they do, they love what they do, they have a good relationship with each other.
I want it to be clean and neat as much as possible.
As much as possible, I try not to get affected by stereotypes. So in everything that I do, I just keep on going. But it does not mean that I'm willing to do everything, the unnecessary things.
As I grew up, there wasn't enough depiction of how diverse women are. So current gender standards may have influenced 50% of my personality.
I think I was in 6th grade when my dad decided to work abroad, and that left me, my sister, my mom, and my grandmother all alone at home. And right then and there, I realized how difficult it was to live without the presence of a man. But I took it as an opportunity to learn the things that I don't usually do. In relation to my situation, wherein I spend most of my time in front of my oven, I think it's inappropriate that people are still assigning or expecting particular roles to certain genders.
When women are only be viewed as caretakers of elders and children wherein I believe that we can be successful in our career and we have the ability to lead people.
Women are capable. The remaining issue is that how the world or the society expect a woman to dress. 7.
I think it would be 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
We have progress in terms of gender roles.
More and more people are slowly realizing that they don't have to be secluded within the boundaries of gender roles.
However, I still believe that there is still room for improvement.
There are still a lot of issues like discrimination, stereotyping,
And they don't have to seclude other people as well within these boundaries.
I am most proud of attaining the profession I have, even though this field is dominated by men.
I am most proud of being a woman, and I am proud of myself.
I am proud of who I am, of everything that I do, but I'm most proud of being a woman.
I have self-control when making decisions. Although women are stereotyped to be emotional, I believe that we can view situation as a whole and we stabilize ourselves before making a move.
But being an independent student and a career woman, I think are one of my strongest assets.
My strongest asset as a woman is being a multitasker.
To attain the highest position I can with corresponding responsibility.
To graduate and to establish more of my small businesses.
Of course, I dream of expanding my business in the future. I hope I am able to inspire and show the people watching and listening to me that it's not always rocks and rough roads, that you don't have to carry the burdens of other people's opinion on you, because most of the time they will not understand you. Why? Because they are not in the same situation as you. As long as you know that you're on your way to improving yourself, you're a step away in fulfilling your goals, and you're well aware that you're happy at wala ka natatapakang ibang tao, then that's all that matters. Such stereotypes between men and women have slowly been resolved over the past years, as the latter were given opportunities or privileges such as to attain education, to vote, to join in and even to join in politics. And in the history of women, they have made a difficult yet remarkable experience, and that is fighting for gender equality and equal opportunity. Women are wonder workers in the kitchen, as they have been molded to become great cooks and mothers from generation to generation. As a CEO of the Pastry Avenue, I know I have proven myself enough that I have the capabilities and the confidence to be in this kind of position. I know it was not easy. The hardships, the hurdles, the crying moments, the times that I just want to give up, I know it was definitely not easy. But I know I felt brave, that I am slowly destroying the perception of patriarchal society towards female gender roles. We, women, we don't need to stick on what was expected of us. I know and I am the living proof that women can definitely lead.
For me, being a student athlete is already hard, and at the same time being an entrepreneur. But for me, I become successful and manifesting to be more successful by loving what I do. Because when you love what you do, you won't feel any burden to everything that you do. And the attributes and mindset that I have is being optimistic to all things. I believe that being optimistic makes me more confident to myself, and it also adds to my charm.
Despite working in a male-dominated sector, I had no unfavorable encounters as a woman, for which I am grateful. However, I could deduce that not all women had the chance to be as thankful as I am due to their experiences while working. The Bureau of Fire Protection engages in fairness and equality through God activities, gender and development activities. We have seminars and activities related to women empowerment and gender equality. I remember this quote from Sofia Amoroso, an American businesswoman. You don't get what you don't ask for.
Yung quote na naisip ko ngayon is, babae tayo, hindi babae lang.
Being a girl boss holds so much responsibility. I know it sounds so fancy and exquisite, but there's so much more beyond those two words.
My own view of being a girl boss has nothing to do with eyeing themselves at the peak, but as someone who wants to be treated the same way as others with kindness and respect.
Being a girl boss is being able to share her own opinions, being able to share her own ideas, and being able to speak her own truth, especially when the business or the company is at stake.
My own definition of being a girl boss is a woman who is not afraid of pursuing the life and career she wants and who works hard and not just someone who wishes deeply.
You're not afraid to admit how many times you fell down. You're not afraid of admitting how many mistakes you've committed. Enough, because a true girl boss will never let those weakest points define her. Instead, she will find the best possible ways to deal with those challenges that may come her way. Those women or people in general who are still thinking about it, who are still contemplating whether they should go for it or not, please do.
Follow your heart.
They envision themselves attaining success in the chosen path they want to pursue.
Follow your heart kung ano talagang gusto mo.
I am proud of you. I am proud of what you're doing, and I will always be proud of what you're about to do. Regardless of the fact whether you know me or not, whether I know you or not, or whether we don't know each other at all.
There will be times that they will be facing difficulties such as financial problems, family matters, loss of determination, and others.
I know that it won't be easy. Success does not happen overnight. The only thing that I can assure you is that something always pays off. If you're looking for a sign, so this is the sign that you've all been waiting for.
It's okay to take a break now and then, but don't stop moving. Even if the steps are little and sluggish, as long as you have a clear goal in mind, you'll be able to attain your own definition of success.
And that wraps up the first episode of HERstory, Girl Boss Diaries.
Thank you for tuning in until the very end. We hope you learned a lot.
Don't forget to watch out for the next episode coming out next week. Before ending this episode, I would like to leave you a quote from Estee Lauder. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it.
Let us all celebrate womanhood. Remember that babae ka, hindi babae lang.
I hope you'll be more confident to yourself and just keep on going.